Hello, crypto subjects, and welcome back to another episode of Subject Crypto. I am your host, Ethan, and today I was kind of planning on it being a short one on this nice little Sunday afternoon, but it might go on a little bit longer because I just talk about everything. But yeah, we're sitting in night mode here. Looks pretty sleek. Bitcoin up 1%, Ethereum up 5.68%. XRP almost 3%, and we got some big plays. Litecoin up almost 8%, and Tron up almost 10%. So that is pretty good. People are saying that this could be the beginning of the altcoin cycle, and I might have to agree with them because the evidence is starting to show up a little bit. It's looking good. Looking at the Bitcoin chart, we're still doing very well in our little upward channel prediction here. What I'm seeing for the future is that a couple more days we're going to retest 12,000, and we might linger around here a little bit. These mid lines in the channel are typically points of interest, and so that's going to bring us back to the $12,000 range again. So, and then after that we're looking at about 12.5, which matches up right here to 13,000, and that would be interesting. That would be great. 13,000, next stop 14,000, next stop 17, 18, and then 20,000. Or we could just go to 20,000 right now, and we could just skip all of the steps in between. But all real talk, the RSI is flipping positive, looking to get back into this channel here, and the squeeze momentum is curving out, looking to get back into the green. So, these are all positive things. Diving deep into some of the charts of the big players today, Litecoin had this amazing candle. Honestly, truly amazing. But don't get too excited because this happens quite often. There's one here, there's one here. I would argue that that's one. And these candles are typically followed by something like this. So could it go up? Could we have another one? Absolutely. But I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a cool off at least before another one. But I'm not bearish. I have a little bit. I'm hoping it goes up too. So going on to Ethereum. Ethereum's looking pretty clean too. We got that nice round bottom. We had the ignition candle after yesterday's video. I think now, unlike Litecoin, I think we might have another one. I think we definitely could get another one tomorrow. So, that's where I would place my money. This isn't financial advice at all, but this is kind of where I would place my money on this one, is I bet that we're going to get another one tomorrow. So, that being said, I think I got two more we're going to look at. We're looking at Tezos. Tezos is kind of struggling. I wanted to bring this up because this is a little bit eerie. I think we're looking at, this is looking too steep. Sell off. I'm not too sure. I think that if in the next day or two we don't get above this, we're going to come back down, retest 320, potentially go back down to 280, something below the $3 threshold. So Tezos looking a little like we might have to buy in a few days here. And the last one is the US dollar, retesting 92 cents down here on the support. So where do you want to place your money? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if there were any points in here where it would be a good idea to buy, but who knows? Not me. So the first chart that I really wanted to share with you guys today is this is the amount of Bitcoin that has not been traded in the last 2 years. So it's just been sitting in a wallet, and you can tell from back here in July 2019, which was shortly after our little 14K spike here, it's gone up 10%. The amount of that has gone up 10%, and that is because the people who held through here and a little bit, this is in the future. This this isn't quite on the chart yet, so that's why I'm thinking it's going to go up here. So this increase is because of people who held back here, and we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up and retest probably about 50% after this here. So what does this mean? Well, if you look back here, the amount that was held reached about 48%. Not quite. I mean, maybe like 47% before people started selling off very nicely. But this is in the past. This is in the future, but these are kind of the things that happened. A lot of people started selling off right around the $1,000 and the $2,000 area, and then the rest of it was sold off shortly, like throughout this little spike here, and then everybody started holding through here. I think that was just the fear that everyone had, and then sold off again. But the people who held through here, it's starting to show here. So the people that held through here will show up once again. Another chart that kind of helps along with this as well is this is the total Bitcoin in miner wallets. Now, we're sitting at 1.8 million Bitcoin in miner wallets. And the current amount of Bitcoin in circulation is about 18 million Bitcoin. So we're looking at 10%. 10% is locked up in miner wallets, waiting for some price to sell at. So the supply is really being held on to. People aren't really selling it off. They're waiting for something, but where is that point at? And I think a lot of us know. Where our targets are at. Anywhere from 20 to 100,000. Some even 200,000. But yeah, so that's just kind of a couple of charts that I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. I got one more article about DeFi. So DeFi has been increasing in the amount of tokens that are locked up in it, and that simply just means that through the DeFi smart contracts, when you initiate a smart contract, an amount of your tokens become locked up into it to make sure that it is working, to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. And we just hit 9 billion on that evaluation. And the total market cap is around $370 billion. So this is just under 3% of the total market cap of all the tokens. So DeFi is kind of catching up a little bit. So props to all the DeFi token holders. And yeah, I think that's everything I had for you today. Just gonna leave you on this meme that Crypto Daily posted. He's a memester. So, new investors, veteran Bitcoin investor. I think I've seen this one a couple times, but this is really what it feels like. This is really what it feels like throughout your adventure here in the crypto space. So, go ahead, give me a follow, Subject Crypto. If you enjoyed anything that I talked about today, go ahead and give me a like, give me a subscribe if you want more. I appreciate everybody, and I love all you, and hope you have a great day. Peace.